Grocery stores are using AI to sell your groceries before they become trash. And honestly, that might be one of the smartest uses of AI right now. Because while most people talk about AI in terms of chatbots and automation, grocery chains are using it to solve something much more expensive: food waste. And in a business where margins are already thin, that problem is massive. Right now, American consumers are under pressure. Most shoppers say their income is not keeping up with inflation, so they are cutting back. Groceries, ride shares, alcohol. People are becoming more selective with where every dollar goes. And that changes how people shop. Instead of one big trip, shoppers are splitting purchases across multiple stores. They are hunting for discounts, comparing prices, looking for value everywhere. That has been great for discount chains like Dollar General and warehouse clubs like Costco. But for traditional grocers like Kroger, it creates a real challenge because you cannot just keep putting markdown stickers on everything and hope margins survive. You need a smarter system. And this is where AI enters. Kroger turned to a platform called Flashfood. The idea is simple but powerful. A huge percentage of food in grocery stores gets thrown away every year. Some estimates say nearly 30%. That translates into billions of dollars in lost value. And with inflation pushing food prices even higher, retailers are less willing to accept that loss. Flash Food helps solve that problem through something called dynamic pricing. Instead of waiting for products to expire and become waste, the system monitors items that are getting close to their best by date and adjusts the price in real time. Not random discounts, smart discounts. The platform helps retailers understand exactly what product will sell, at what price, and at what point in its shelf life. That is a completely different level of decision making. And the categories benefiting the most are the hardest ones to manage: fresh foods, bakery, produce. These are areas where margins are tighter and spoilage happens fast. Flashfood says its grocery partners have reduced revenue loss from expired goods by an average of 27%. And here is the more interesting part. Consumers who save money on discounted items often spend more on full price products during the same trip. So it is not just loss prevention, it becomes incremental revenue. That changes the entire conversation. Kroger tested the system last summer and started rolling it out across more than 100 stores in early 2026. Now the technology is being used in around 2,000 retail stores across North America, and other retailers are paying attention. Because grocery price wars are only getting more aggressive, everyone is trying to protect margins while keeping customers loyal. And if AI can help you do both, it stops being an experiment and starts becoming infrastructure. And this is where Xena comes in. Because what Flash Food is doing in grocery is the same thing every modern retailer needs to figure out. Pricing is no longer static. Consumer behavior changes fast. Demand signals shift daily. The brands that win are the ones that can read those signals early and act before competitors do. At Xena, we help brands turn those signals into action, whether it is pricing, visibility, marketplace performance, or inventory decisions. Because data alone does not create growth, execution does. Now, this does not mean everyone is suddenly safe. Retail giants like Walmart still set the tone for pricing, and premium grocery chains play a different game entirely. So for traditional grocers, this may be less about gaining an edge and more about staying in the fight. That is the real story. AI is not just helping grocery stores become smarter, it is helping them survive. And we are probably still just scratching the surface of what that looks like.